towards Speedway. Perfecto's going to tuck into the site, and that CT smoke will limit NPL's contributions. Nate doesn't do too much. They are committing here. Perfecto needed a headshot, still brings nitro low and 6 feet lower. Yakinda in response, keeping it level, keeping that equilibrium strong. OC gets down the bomb. Simples are coming, and those dual Berettas should be set to the task, but Yakinda, he builds another. That's a triple out of Yakinda. Can they close? OC needs to get one here from that dark position. Elige can finish. It's planted for him. He's actually pushing forward. Elige trying to keep the distraction as OC does strike, and now just the one. NPL does get whittled down, and OC, he doubles up for Liquid to start as they mean to go on.
Swear, but now the wrap coming in. It will be the A finish.
It's a strong pistol for this kind of range, and he demonstrates straight to the head of nitro. Elige desperate for a response, and he's put straight on the floor. 2 from the 5-7. Can Yakinda stabilize? It's a great one back. But the damage done. That $500 pistol, it bangs, it slaps.
Just have to deal with NPL here and they're in.
And he's made a meal of that one. Couldn't find the head. Smokes are down. Bomb should follow. Oh, wow.
Halfway gone now.
Yeah, surely. Yeah, and you don't have the kit. This is just to contain. Perhaps maybe Electronic can catch NaV. He's been spotted out now. But Liquid, a nice reaction to that bit double. You'd think that could be the start of the end, and it's actually, yeah, all the frags coming their way. Perfecto, he could get away with an AK. OC needed that one, and not bad it as all well.
He's gonna go down with the bomb.
Ends well. The AK does not fall into enemy hands after all of that. Like that from Electronic. He definitely wants to play this forward angle. And oh, you geek. Yakinda just with a jump gets info off that from Electronic. He's stubborn.
Oh!
They line up for him. A 2-for-1 deal. Buy one, get one free. And maybe a free bomb site too.
Wow, that has to be the round already. Already done and dusted. That
the same demo.
Well, then you contrast that with Elige's interview saying, yeah, they haven't played against our style, so you know they don't really know what to expect. But at the same time, I could isolate some issues with their style in the fact that it is nitro behind the smoke.
If he gets him again, he's going to start getting under Electronic's skin. I mean, how diligent? Not diligent enough. Oh, Electronic. He restrains himself and waits for more. He can win the round here. And yeah, Yakinda does force the fight. Encourage them forward. Elige is on the way, looking for trouble, looking for action. Flash is caught by Simple. No support on the cross back. And yeah, another tag. 2 from Simple. Nothing lethal. NaV has slipped behind enemy lines. A freebie. And Simple scout. Whoa! Slaps NaV away, swatting one, but that fly is gone. OC's the
kill advantage is massively with NaVi. We're talking 4-1. So they've only given up one opening exchange, but they're yet to be able to...
Well, that was about 30.
The gap in that smoke, massive gap.
NPL should have a very profitable angle if they try and cross pool. Here's Perfecto for the one, gets it done. OC response, a nice from NaV, and look at that. NaV has gotten them into the site. A 2-on-2 emerges. Do NaVi have a go?
Notice how everybody didn't get a kill right there for NaVi. Otherwise, they would have been able to lock this one down. Now, Bit and Simple left coming in blind. Bomb down, 2 to 5.
First game was great from NaV here in the Legend stage. Rising in form as the stakes get higher. Elige, good for the first and not quite the second. Simple on for the clutch. If he could just get onto that bomb, force the fight. He's light on time. And he's going for the whole one. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake.
Oh!
Apparently the GOAT does change his mind. How has NaV gotten away with that one? How does that happen?
It didn't look like Simple was doubting himself, but all there goes is NaV. He's a cerebral player. Someone who's probably going to try and play out this clutch. Well, he was running the opposite way. He definitely made a step, but it was away from the fight, not into it.
Simple will be tucking into the site as well. Now he's the only one with a threatening rifle on this site. So in terms of that M4, it does have to be Simple. Alongside these SMGs who take first contact, a conversion of the first. That doesn't seem like it's enough, but maybe they overlook it. OC, a clear, but straight into Simple. Holding firm on the site, looking for NaVi to awaken from their slumber. Simple, aware of the duel, but cleared nicely. Nitro should have facilitated a plant and around as Yakinda catches Electronic. Rounding that corner, that is another Liquid round 8 as they run.
This is actually for when they cross to pool.
Yeah, so I guess Electronic can hope that he can get something done. They are returning to Simple on this mid-brackets area, but the bomb B, so they're going for this double pump. And that's successful from Simple. They needed the trade. He builds a second instead, puts Nitro down in the dumps, in the dirt. Okay, Yakinda's made a round out of it. They can get the bomb down. This should be. Oh, do they fall for it? He has to be active on this jiggle. Now would be great. One's already crossed the line, and that's another jewel for Yakinda.
Bomb's already half gone. It has to be a save. The round is done. There's no way back in. They're too far away, and they might even lose the orb. Yakinda steps out. Simple gets something.
Wait.
They accelerate. They're going for this.
NPL's on it. He's got a kit, and Simple has secured it. Right down to the final few seconds of that bomb.
And it looked like they were backing off for the save.
It really did. And I can understand it. I mean, Simple just had to get...
Electronic and Perfecto still to be there, and Simple just to be that forward spear. Now they can apply some top mid pressure. This smoke will be boosted over. Oh, maybe not. They're creeping into it.
Bags a turn. Naf removes Bit, though. And okay, Elige was aware of the disrespect. A bit of a mess from MPL. Gets away with the double. Still not looking great. Oh, that would have. They do disrespect the incendiary and retrieve the bomb. So holding onto this site. Ooh, chip damage still from MPL, holding on by a thread.
He's pinned. He's dead.
He's dead. And Yakinda puts his 16th frag in the feed.
Yakinda's having a great game. And one of the keys that we noted when Liquid was doing well, it was Yakinda. The details of peeking.
But also, all of that information was based off of Electronic being a bit too loud. You know, like they knew that was probably an AWP there.
Still coming.
Does, yeah. I mean, you can see he's in limbo right between the two.
If they don't multi-kill, they give up the side again.
It's happening.
They need a multi-kill.
What have you got? NPL, an
Nothing.
empty hand, only Bit. What have you got? What can you do? Simple smoked off. They know likely Bit around here somewhere. Hard clear, easy frag, sight lost.
Pwned.
They are getting pwned with a P. And can we talk about the fact that Yakinda's calling?
I'm loving it here.
Right? Like,
and they're
he's
starting to hunt.
and calling. As a product of Nitro not being able to be there for that first week of boot camp, a temporary change they claim, but if Liquid can have Yakinda at the top of the scoreboard and make NaVi look like a, well, like a shadow of what we expected.
A minnow right now in a sea of big fish. But I like the way that Maui was on the a map lost against Astralis. It wasn't even the series. So
Apps pop.
Not the end of the world.
Simple's here, though. See if he can do some damage. Perfect bait and switch. Bit one. Nav takes down number one. And NPL, was that a wallbang headshot? Oh, gross. Puts Bit on notice as well. They're into the site. The bomb doesn't commit it. It's still in the apartments.
It doesn't even have to. There's so much time. They could still go elsewhere. They've drawn the rotation of both B defenders here.
Yeah, enough time has passed. You've got OC on the side. Perhaps he can find an angle. He hears them coming. Oh my god, OC! OC! Beautiful catch! Electronic stampeding through the smoke. Bit will catch him. They know where they are. And Yakinda's coming for you. That smoke will be up. No, FaZe as he rounds the corner. Yeah, thinks better of it. Okay, mission is set for NaV. He knows B site likely open. And as long as he can survive, Yakinda can finish the round. As long as he can rock that clock. Half gone now, NaVi on the clears. Smoke on the bomb makes it uncomfortable, but Yakinda's the first to strike. And that now enables a reposition information. It goes both ways. Perfecto known to clutch, and he's only got the 10-seconder. Okay, Yakinda will eventually tap away, and on fire indeed. They've done it twice now as they ignite a second time. 5 in a row, 5 on the trot. Exploited, a barrage of utility forcing their hand, their flash, they're staring at flames, they're helpless. And to rotate through, Simple has to get through the whole Liquid squad. This is a duel hinging on Bit and taken down. OC's rifle been filling the feed consistently. Something for the MPL there. A double, no less. There's high impact in pursuit of the second. Simple does go down to the spray as Yakinda does manage to pull a second out of the hat. It's OC as well with the double up. Forced back. Winnable for Perfecto. Little gap to work with as he flashes himself through, or at least wants to suggest as such. Bomb now planted.
NaV's position is so strong here.
It's not a comfortable clear, and you have to be directly putting your back to OC if you want to clear it. OC should have it. Nice position for this close. Liquid,
Got no idea.
They got 14. Right here, right now, 14-1. And one of the many definitions of Liquid is clear, pure and flowing. And it certainly is right here, right now in Paris.
Behind the half wall, as well as turn out a little bit of a fake. You can get that sound cue for nade here too, so it's a cheeky little use case for it. But they are sitting back up to hit this A site, and Elige with some dual Berettas. Plenty of bullets to deal with the onslaught.
And Simple
Didn't need any of them.
One.
Yeah. Okay, Nitro's turn.
Nitro's so dead and alone. It's already NaVi into the site and looking to post their second.
Blast.tv, you've got the 4K, you've got the replays, you've got Counter-Strike, you've got the Launders show, you got all that good stuff. Apex vs Heroic will follow that.
A balcony position, a second or a third component short. Simple Working with the squad into the site. It's Yakinda that does reveal his fan mass on default. Playing around it for a second. Electronic cut down to size and still bullets in the mag. Simple, confirmed, located, bit. Oh, God! It's Yakinda all over the place. Still a winnable one. It's only one-on-one. Bit, okay. Hits the headshot. It had to be the headshot because chip damage came through. He gets away with 18 HP. They really are going to need to get this one through. And that's Yakinda. Good for the first. Naf aggresses. Simple brought solo. They're both slow, but over the smoke, Perfecto gets him in. Bit still lingering mid. Nitro will be kept busy. And the rotation, Eligio CCD. Timing favored the Brave. Nitro does go looking, doesn't find the frag.
They really need Bit. 42 health combined.
And they are coming. Elige clearing through coffins. Simple. Needed one there. The flash is good. Okay, in a second, they will collapse. NaVi need Perfecto, and they will get on for the 10 seconds. Oh, wow. Liquid up against the odds there, up against the ropes. But NaVi, they were just chipped away at everyone contributing. And look how close that round gets. Just in time, 15 in the bank. Out about this boiler presence. OC still sticking around. Oh, Elige looking straight at Electronic. Quick trade, quick smart. Advantage NaVi. Nitro, they know he's likely pit side. The anchor in this position, going to have a nade thrown right on the money. And he's softened up for 40, but they're not in any rush, right?
But this is where he did good work against Greyhound, right? They limped one at a time and he got multi-kills. They haven't actually pushed the smoke here. They understand the power of this. So with the second wave of attack coming, it has actually allowed the rotation of NAF to float over.
Yeah, he's coming, but Nitro's already let one into the site, and it's Electronic that will secure it. So all onto Nitro. One headshot, insufficient. And Yakinda, though, the wide swing.
But this was something they did even through the challenger stage with some of these more forward setups. Bit's about to get the surprise of a lifetime here.
Who's doing the jiggle? Or is he going wide? I think he suspects he wants a flash.
So many bodies here.
What, you underhanded? You just go, oh, perfect placement of the crosshair, and it's NPL and Bit that get through it. Oh, beautiful from the young gun. A double takes down OC, close quarters. That combat AWPing falls flat. Chili beans.
Calm down a bit. It's all good. Unlucky, guys. We tried to move. It didn't work. You can get a lot out of if you're a very good player. So Nitro about to be tested here.
Yeah, a lot for him to do already down in the mini pit, and he's got so much on his plate. Down goes Naf. Elige does contribute with Nitro's help. Both of them find their frag.
Number advantage here. Could close it right.
Something to be said as through the wall, through the smoke, and through it all. Simple has caught another. Just as we were talking about the advantage, and Electronic and Simple, they didn't get the memo. No advantage for their opponent whatsoever.
Created by that type of gameplay. But to go Nitro, one of their weaker individuals.
That he used when you're coming into a big tournament.
Furious no
here. Big start. NPL down. Hinging on Yakinda to extend their advantage as now two bodies from NaVi watching helplessly as this Inferno slipping through their fingers, burnt to a cinder. 54 damage inflicted to Perfecto. Simple as well, licked down a little. And around the smoke, Yakinda, he wants to finish it right here. Ooh. Didn't see it. Doesn't strike. Perfecto does, and with Bit's help, they've managed to tie it back up. Ooh. Orb the AWP action, we get that AWP head-to-head. Instead, Perfecto dead and relocating his OC. Nitro's turn. One would be great. Bit caught out. OC contributes again. And it's all OC to close. That is Liquid's Inferno. NaVi humbled by Team Liquid. Not what we were expecting. You take a look at the